you doing? So today I'm doing my foundation routine. I actually filmed this like a week ago, but I did it on my MacBook, and it's a really old MacBook. It's 4 years old, and so the processor was all messed up. I did it the same day I did the iMats one, and the fact that the sound didn't line up really bugged me, and so I've just decided to redo it. And I'm also going to redo the strawberry or berry eye tutorial that I did. So that one will be coming. So this is my foundation routine. I hope you like it, and as always, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and if you have requests, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thank you. Okay, so on my beauty table, I have a little box that I keep all my foundation, everyday foundation stuff. I have pressed powders, loose powders, primers, my foundation, cover-up, more primers, so that it's all just easily accessible. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my foundation on. So I'm going to use the Professional Pro Balm by Benefit. Just a little bit. Just put it all over. Now I like to let it set a little bit before I go straight into my makeup. What I will be using is my Givenchy Photo Perfection Light foundation and my Bdellium 948 foundation brush, which has hair on it. Okay. I'm just going to take a little bit of the foundation, like that, and put it on the back of my hand. And I like to just dot it all over my face. Make sure I get all of it off my hand, and then I just start going to town, rubbing it in, wipe it in one way so you don't get streaks, go the other way. I'm going to be a little redder than usual right now because, as you see, it doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday. I am sunburnt from going out in the sun and standing in line for an ungodly amount of time and forgetting to put sunblock on. So, my own fault. Okay, remember to get into the jawline and your ears, because you don't have that, funny look where your face is a different shade than than your neck. Okay, next, if I want a little more coverage, I will use my MAC loose powder. I think that is what it's called. But it's mineralized foundation loose, and I'm in the color medium, and it looks like this, and it comes with a little puff. I don't like the puff, but it comes like this. And so I just take a MAC Kabuki, the 182, and put a little bit on it, like so, and then I will rub it in. And I just realized I forgot something. See, this is what happens when you do things on camera and you're stopping to think about it. Okay, so usually before I do that, I will put a little bit of my concealer, which is the Makeup Forever Full Cover, and I am in the color 6, I think. Yeah, 6. And then I know there's concealer brushes out there that are smaller, but because the areas I conceal, I don't tend to conceal my pimples unless it's a really big one. The areas I tend to conceal are my under eyes and around my nose. So I find that the foundation brush works just as well. So I just use the foundation brush to go in. Now, I used to use my fingers for everything, and it worked really well that way, but I love this foundation brush. It is just amazing. Like, I've tried cheaper versions, but never really enjoyed them as much, because I'm so red from my sunburn. I'm going to put a little more concealer in certain areas, just to kind of, like my forehead. Oh, my poor forehead. You should see my dad. He got sunburned so bad that he has blisters on the top of his head. I feel really bad for him. Sucks. So, like I said, I'm just gonna conceal some areas that need a little more coverage. Okay. There. Now I would go to this and just kind of use this to set everything. If I looked at my face and said, hey, I think I need something to kind of have more a liquidy powder to it, or if I don't think I need the extra coverage and I just want it translucent, I use the MAC Truth and Light, and this is the limited edition one, but they have it. It's now a permanent in their permanent collection, and it's their liquid cooling powder, or their magically liquid cooling powder, and I love it. It gives you a sparkly look on your body. Ooh. Gives you a sparkly look on your body while still, and then it gives you this fully moisturized feel, which is great on hot days. Okay, next I use Stay Don't Stray, Benefit Stay Don't Stray on my eyelids. Keep my makeup or my eyeshadow on. It just takes just a little bit. This stuff goes really long way. And I actually like this stuff more since it got a little older, because it got thicker and it's easier to work with now. Okay, so next is a bronzer. This is my day bronzer, which is the NYC Sunny. My night bronzer is the e.l.f. Duo one that they say is the dupe for NARS Laguna. So I just use it for contouring, and I just kind of do a 3. So I start here, go up into my forehead, and then I do the jawline. I will also take just a little bit, because you don't want to look dirty, and contour my nose. Then I'm going to use, today, I'm going to use Glow e.l.f.'s. It's one of their $1 blushes, and then just an e.l.f. powder brush. And just put it on. Gives me a really natural look, because it's very peachy. Okay, so sometimes when I just want to set my foundation without having any other powder to me, you know, no blush, no bronzer, or I just want to set my tinted moisturizer. I will use the Physicians Formula Translucent, the Happy Booster one. I really like it because it is not too shiny, but it has multiple colors in it, and it's really nice because it'll give you a nice glow without having a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, so to top my makeup off, to make sure my foundation doesn't move anywhere, I use the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to use a Bdellium 957. So I'm just going to spray my face a couple times. And then I just tap it into my face so that it meets with the foundation, mixes with it, and then it won't go anywhere. So that's my foundation routine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below, or email me, or Twitter me, or I have a new Facebook page that you can like. It's brand new, so I'd love to interact with you guys there because it's much easier. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.